Good morning, David from Australia. Have a great show.
Good morning, everyone from Australia. And I've been away for a couple of weeks. I've been busy with my studying. Actually, I'm into my last week or so of my master's degree. So it's kind of happy, sad, bittersweet. It's kind of like you get into this journey and you're on the path and you kind of enjoy being on that path. You travel through on that path and you see all the trees, and it's something that it becomes comfortable, put it that way. So I'm a little bit sad because I'm enjoying each new semester. You meet some new students. You have sometimes new lecturers. All my lecturers have been really great in different ways. My professors, and you're part. I've been part of an environment that I've enjoyed, and so that's coming to an end. It's just a week left, so that's been keeping me busy. So I was away a couple of weeks. So thank you for everyone. We'll do some readings, and it is an interesting time right now with the end of the year. Can you believe it's Christmas in a couple of weeks, and culminating in New Year's Eve and 2024. So what's happening in 2024? What's lining up? It seems like energies are even more intense, and I'm interested how you're feeling about 2024. What's happening in your mind? What is lining up for you? What are you anticipating? What are you predicting? And what are you planning? What new possibilities are you going to create for yourself in 2024? It is a number 8 in numerology. 2024 stability. It's combination of 2 moon numbers and 1 Rahu number. So that creates stability after a lot of turbulence. So that's an interesting numerological idea. It also represents success, power, and abundance. So success, power, and abundance. So 8 is a universal year. 8 is infinite. It's the sign infinity. So there's something very powerful happening in 2024. It's a very powerful number 8. So how does that feel for you? How does 2024 feel? Because a lot of predictions say that this is going to be a very transformational year, that a lot of people who've been working in the background are going to flourish and come out. A lot of new technology being developed, a lot of awakening, people seeing much deeper and having much greater insights into their lives and into the world. And greater insight means greater wisdom, and it's always good to have more and more wisdom to push us deeper, push us further, and move beyond our comfort zone. Because for me, I've been in the same place now for a couple of years, and I feel like I would really love to move somewhere else, start again, start afresh, work my light in a new environment. However, for some reason, I've been here and I've needed to be here. So sometimes what we think we want is not really what we need, and the universe is always providing us. It's always providing us the environment for our growth, for our advancement. Sometimes we do need to be in a bit of a cave, and particularly with I guess the way I've been in university with myself, it's need to be a little bit of seclusion, a little bit of isolation, a little bit of a cave. So I'm coming out of my own cave, and those numbers are really strong. 2024. You can also add it to your personal numerology number, and so you get your personal year numerology. So what's happening? Who's online? Let me know if you want a reading. I'm going to go ahead and pick a card for 2024. The energies moving through me, the energy's coming out. And what does the oracle say about 2024? Let's ask the oracle, what's going on in 2024? All right, so this is very feminine energy, goddess of the moon. And goddess of the moon is a reflective energy, and she's very powerful. She's working in the background. And so I really like that for 2024, this feminine energy, because we need the feminine energy to rise up to balance the masculine. Those need to be in balance. So it's not about suppression or domination of either one of them. It's about being in balance. So this means we're going to have feminine leaders rising up, and that's going to bring a lot of change and positive transformation in the world. So intuition is what this card is telling me, that really holding strong and following your intuition in 2024 is going to be as important as ever. Stretching out your arms, receiving the light of the moon for inspiration, for guidance, for clarity, even for prophecy. So this is telling me that 2024 is going to be about intuition. It's going to be about receiving insights from the soul that's telling you in which direction to go and where can you go. That's more important, that's more, can give you more guidance than your own intuition. You can always go to other people and ask them for advice, but your soul is guiding you and part of your life in a much more potent way than anyone else is. Your soul is right there with you, part of your journey. So receiving this card, it means that we're going to be getting insight. We're going to be getting intuition. So that's really exciting. We're going to get a lot of information in 2024 that's going to shock and surprise some of us. Some of us who've been around alternative communities won't be so surprised. And lots of urgings from the soul saying you, this is your time, you need to come out, this is your time to take action, to elevate yourself, to broadcast yourself in a new way, to connect with your soul energy, your soul star, and shine. Time to open up and come out and get ready for major inspiration. So that's an amazing card. And we're having a bit of a quiet show because we've been absent for a while, I think. So not a lot of comments. So I'm still talking to myself. So let me know if you do come online, if you do want a reading. I'm going to keep picking cards and talking about the energies coming up for 2024 and beyond. And this type of awakening energy, and I'm very allergic, so I'm sorry. My nose is really itchy, so I'm really sorry about that. All right, so the energies are really shifting, and this is a call to everyone, because some souls have been around for generations. They've been preparing for this moment, and now is the time. So hi, Tina, where are you? Where are you coming from, Tina? Where are you in the world? So I'm going to pick another card about 2024. We're going to ask for some more clarity for 2024 and see what's going to happen 2024. What do we need to know? What can we learn in 2024? Let's pick another card. All right, so 2024 is also going to be about a major awakening. And hi, Tina from Gaffney, South Carolina. Awesome. So 2024 is going to be a major energetic upgrade. That's what's coming through at the moment, that we're going to have a major upgrade going on in 2024. And that's really, really exciting. This is the age of light, the age of transformation, a new way of being that's been called for us, that we've been waiting for a long time. And we've been incarnated. We're alive for this purpose, for this reason. This is why we're here, to experience this change. And we're starting to remember ancient truths. So discovering more about who we are and what we're doing here. And there's going to be some, definitely some connection with the alien UFOs. They're already out there. It's coming into the mainstream. So that's happening in 2024. This it's becoming mainstream. It's no longer this in the realm of conspiracy theory, or people would laugh at those kind of theories. It's coming out because we have a lot of evidence. You just have to visit Egypt, go to the pyramids, see the kind of technology that we had thousands of years ago that has been lost. And this connection with the stars is a huge one. It's coming out, and we're starting to remember why we're here. And you may have some memories from the distant past, perhaps from your childhood, from flashbacks from other lifetimes. That's what this is. That's what's happening. And seeing these invisible threads that are woven through our lifetime, and our Kundalini Shakti energy is starting to rise up and move through the body from the base of our spine. So this is a real awakening. And welcome, Rosella Rose Gill. You got the two R's. I like that. The rose and the rose. Rosella Rose. That's beautiful. Happy Christmas. And welcome to the channel. And welcome, Sarah Walker. Stu, welcome. And Rosella, will get to you. Let's get a bit of a list, and you can ask any question you like. So 2024, getting back to 2024, it's really important not to overthink, not to get overwhelmed. Stay grounded. Always stay grounded. Share your experiences with like-minded people. You're getting called to connect with spirit messengers and soul friends. That's coming through to me. Soul friends, people that are of like mind. And you can think of soulmates. Soulmates are, it's often been used in romantic novels, like you have one soulmate. And of course, any friend is basically a soulmate if it's a good friend. So we can have many soulmates. It can be completely non-romantic, completely platonic. It means a soul friend, and it's a beautiful concept. I love this, the soul friend. But a soulmate is something that's coming around. We're connecting to different soulmates, and consciously integrating that into our world, into our life. Like-minded people with similar energy. This card is bringing them, saying that they're coming into your life. So keep paying attention to your dreams, to the messages that you're receiving from spirit, for messages coming through to you. Journal what's coming through to you. Write down, because you're remembering your soul gifts. You remember what you're here to do. This is a powerful time. And as the last 3 weeks in December, this is also saying this is now time to process, to journal, to retreat if you need to. If your body needs some rest, retreat. Take the opportunity, take the time to manifest, to create new possibilities for yourself in your mind, to take this time as a transition, as an awakening period where you maybe find yourself wanting to devote yourself to being of service to others, to being of help to others. There are going to be a lot of ideas, a lot of truths, concepts creations are waiting to be birthed into the world. This is a time for creative people, for creativity to flow. So stay open to receiving this divine flow, because creativity comes from this divine source, the flow of spirit. That's what creativity is. So stay open to receiving this light, this creativity, and pulling this this sign is here to saying that you may birth new creations into the world. You're being called to shift your life in order to be of service. And step forward, take action. Don't think, actually act. So this is a time of action. This is working your light in the world. Welcome, Rushdie from Casablanca. I've got a friend who was just over in Marrakesh in Morocco. So that's wonderful, Rushdie, all the way from Morocco. And 2024, this is about working your light, surrendering to your awakening, allowing the Shakti energy to rise from the base of your spine, opening yourself up to the universe, using yourself in a way that that lights up mind, body, and spirit. So that's an energetic upgrade. And Rushdie, we'll do Rushdie. We just have a list, and we're going to start with Tina. So 2024 is really expansive. It's really opening up, and it's exciting. So set your intentions now to manifest your highest possibilities. Really clear your mind, clear your heart, and resolve to open yourself to spirit and allow yourself this time to open up to its guidance, to what comes through for you. And welcome, Lisa King, greetings. So great, we have all sorts of countries here, so it's always wonderful to experience different countries. Tina from South Carolina, and we've had you before, Tina. You are a familiar face on the show, so please do share the show. It's really important, and we really appreciate. You can even also like on YouTube, like and share on YouTube. And the donation is on the bill. If you look at the bill on the bottom of the screen, there's a donation link right there. So it's paypal.me. So you just need to type that into your browser if you do wish to donate. We don't give preference to donations necessarily, but I'll always come back to the people who've donated, and it's always appreciated. So Tina, let's have a look at your cards. All right, so we've got a bit of turbulence, Tina. I would say a bit of a storm going on. Quite a lot of turbulence. There's a call here for patience. So to just keep calm, keep grounded, stay centered. That's what this card is indicating. Don't rush into anything. Don't overreact or over respond. There's something emotionally that's quite turbulent, and you may need to just calm it down, meditate. Definitely time where you can just be alone and reach some clarity internally, remembering that inside of you have the power to overcome obstacles and to self-direct, to overcome what's happening. So keep imagining peaceful energy, calm energy circling around your life, filling yourself up with that energy. So remember the analogy of the glass is half full, the glass is half empty. So keep filling yourself up with the glass is half full, and then Keep filling until your glass is overflowing. What do you want to be overflowing with? So what do you want to be overflowing with, Tina? Stress, fear, trauma, negativity, jealousy, or would you like love? Would you like compassion? Would you like abundance, kindness? Would you like virtue? Would you like prosperity, health? So this card is indicating that it's up to you where you focus, that it's important that you channel your energies into positive outcomes, positive actions, positive attitudes. Patience is really important, that you just patient, hold the fort, bring peaceful presence into your life. So there's a sort of a lack of peace that's around you, blocking you at the moment. And this is saying be patient, be open, creative to possibilities, to different outcomes. Broaden your mind perspective. Allow new ideas to come through you, and be really receptive. But be patient, flexible, willing to receive in different imaginative and wonderful ways. Be open to receive and be really patient. So thank you, Tina. And welcome to Melody. Welcome, Lisa King, Melody Hearts. Let me know where you're coming from. And next we are going to look at Sarah Walker. So where are you, Sarah? Let me know where you're coming from. Not just where you're going to. And Sarah Walker. It's a beautiful picture. The colors look really intriguing. Just seeing a bit of, looks like the sky, it looks like the ocean. Okay, very creative soul. Okay, Sarah. So your cards are really positive, Sarah. There's a lot of positivity around you, a lot of support from spirit. It feels like this is really your time. Everything's coming together. Money is flowing to you. There's love and care around you. It feels like there's romantic love. It feels really warm and caring. It feels like there's a real soul connection here. So that's really wonderful that you have this tenderness in your life, but it feels like it's igniting a passion within you. So there's a caring that's igniting a passion within you. There may be a karmic connection happening, and the value is flowing through you. So there's this abundant energy, new beginnings, and that's really exciting. It's almost like there's a golden city beyond. There's a creative door that's waiting for you to step through, waiting for you to leap, and your life is opening to endless possibilities for prosperity, abundance. The abundance is flowing freely through your door, bringing you limitless wealth. And at the end of this reading, there's a temple path. And this temple path is spiritual purpose and support. So this is a really beautiful spread, because it's saying that you are undergoing spiritual evolution, that you are on a path towards illuminating the world, but also self-knowledge that this is coming to you. The temple is saying to go within, that there's a sacred energy that you can discover, that you've been waiting for lifetimes, a seed within you that requires you to take a couple small steps and see that this is all part of your soul process. It's part of your soul's journey, that you are on your karmic path, that you are heading in the right directions, and the choices you make are crucial for your personal growth and life lessons. So the spirit world is here to support you with wisdom and inspiration. And this is very life affirming, life expanding. And it's saying your spiritual connection is like air. It's really important. It's really breathing life into you and sustaining you. So thank you so much, Sarah Walker, and welcome to the show. Pittsburgh. So Sarah, you're from Pittsburgh, and welcome welcome Marsha. Melody, welcome from Chicago, Illinois. Wow, Chicago's cold. So I hope you're staying warm, Melody, and we'll get to Rosella. Rose, my question, will I be able to sign my dream LVMH modeling contract and relocate to Paris this year? I think you mean next year. Or what do you mean this year? Because we already are in December. And Sarah, thank you. Thank you for coming and sharing your energy with the show. Rosella, I guess I'm after Sarah, so I posted my question. So you really on the, okay, I'm just going to check the comments. So Rosella Rose, you are next. I'm waiting on the proceedings. I'm also, all right. Okay, so Rosella, you're going on this transformation. Let's see what comes up. It feels like a little bit of patience is involved, and patience is going to help you. It's going to help you generally as a quality in this next few years. Keep coming back to patience, because things take time. Some things take longer than others, and we just have to wait it out and find ways to pursue your passions when you have a moment. So see the time opening up as an opportunity. How can I spend this time in a way that's going to bring my life forward? So look at your goals. Is your goal to be healthy? So if your goal is to be healthy, then you could use your time to learn about nutrition, to make healthy food, to prepare healthy foods. If your goal is to be healthy and have more energy, then yoga or certain exercises could really help you. So I'm just picking the cards, Rosella. And so remember that time is an opportunity, and if you have time, it's an open space. So that's an invitation for you to create something, to be productive in that space. Rosella, okay, let's just have a look. You lost 75 kilograms. Well, that is extraordinary. 75 kilograms. Wow. Well, that is an amazing story, Rose. I'm just still getting over that 75 kilogram. All right. Well, let me tell you the card that's actually jumped out at you, Rosella. So just it's like spirit is pretty funny. So what do you think the card that jumped out? Could you imagine any card that's going to jump out? All right, the card that's jumped out at you, Rosella, is patience. So patience has jumped out of you, and this is an important principle, an important lesson. As I said, lifelong, Rose. Like just sometimes things take their time. So that's an extraordinary story of personal growth to go on such a health journey from being 150 kilograms and to lose 75 kilograms to become a supermodel. Okay. So let's just have a look at your other cards, Rose. I won't keep going on about that patience. Okay. Let's have a look at that. So there is a doorway, there is a pathway opening up for you, definitely. I'm seeing that. So that's a new beginning. That's like a new it actually like a golden city opening up. So this is a new beginning that's opening up, an expansion. And that's going to be more work and money involved. It's going to be setting you up so more prosperity and that's going to keep you busy, very busy. But there's a lot of anxiety around you, so you've got a mental blockage it's an energetic blockage of anxiety that part of you doesn't believe. Part of you doesn't believe, and part of you is holding yourself back. So this anxiety, it's causing you discomfort, it's causing you stress, and you're kind of brooding. So a lot of brooding going on. So remember that this is a karmic opportunity to clear this energy, to relax into life, to always see life as a playground for you to explore and play, because we're all human beings. We're here for our time. We have limited time to be here. So this is your time to play instead of being shackled by all of this fear and worry and all of these kind of stressful energies around you, which aren't gonna help you enjoy life. It's not gonna help you enjoy the journey. It's just gonna make everything harder than it needs to be. So really let go of all this worry, and it's not gonna serve you, Rose. And I know that you know that, but you need to hear that. You really need to hear that. To just soften, because you're really hard on yourself. So it just needs a bit of softness. But the wish fulfillment card is waiting for you. So here the final result is wish fulfillment. So it says that you're a strong manifester, that you're able to manifest your dreams, that there's an abundant harvest waiting for you, and all your wishes are fulfilled. So the universe has given you gifts. It's coming in the form that you want, and you've done all the work, and it's about to pay off. So the seeds that you've planted in your energy and in your life are being harvested now in significant ways. So get ready for a lot of value. And Spirit is actually applauding you. They're saying you've come really far and you are blessed. So that's really positive, Rose. And thank you for coming in today, and wishing you all the best. Let us know how you go and keep in touch with the channel. So lots of love to Rosella, Rose. And let's have a look at the comments. So I think Rushdie in Casablanca was next. Rushdie in Casablanca. Rushdie. Yeah, I think Rushdie was next, and then Lisa King. So we're gonna move on to Rushdie. Oh, I've never been to Morocco. I'd love to visit Morocco. Casablanca, Marrakesh. Oh, it's so beautiful in Morocco. But I live in a beautiful place too. And we had some rain overnight. It was in my dreams. It was raining. So I live in the tropics. It's been a bit dry lately. And I think next year, what we've had more and more is that the rain comes later in the year. So the last couple of years, the most rain was in April. So April's become like the wettest month. And December has been quite dry. Not much rain in December. All right, so Rushdie, we're just picking the cards. And thank you, Carlos, for sharing the show. Carlos is a real friend of the show, and I really appreciate you, Carlos. So thank you, Carlos. So we're going to look at Rushdie. We're just shuffling the cards. What's coming in for Rushdie? What's going on with you, Rushdie? Okay. All right. So this interesting energies, Rushdie. There's definitely some kind of challenge going on. It feels like a work situation that's quite hostile, actually. It feels like quite confrontational. There's a sword. There's a sword in this card. Let me just see. I'm not sure if you can see the sword. Yeah, you can see the sword. So there's some challenge in your life. It's quite tough. It's quite tough. Definitely, there's a bit of defense, self-defense, a bit of importance of self-defense. So you're engaged in some kind of hostilities. That's what it's saying, and it feels in your environment. There's someone who's critical, demanding, hurtful. It feels like in your work situation, it's just difficult, a bit toxic. There's deceit. There's some gossip, and you may have been living with this for a while. It feels like it's almost like an old energy that's dishonoring you. So the universe is just reminding you about this. It may feel a bit risky, but it's reminding you to have the courage to stand up for yourself. So stand up for yourself now and all the time. And manifest peaceful, harmonious treatment that you deserve. Set new boundaries, make your requests reasonable, and make your expectations clear. So there's a lot of there's a call here for you, Rushdie, that's calling you and saying it's not good for you, and you don't deserve this because you've got a beautiful heart, and that heart deserves nurturing. It deserves support. It deserves a peaceful emotion, receptivity to love. And it feels like there is this around you as well. So there may be a love interest coming your way that's going to bring emotional calm and stability into your life. And spiritually, this reading calls for you to call on the Archangel Michael. I just said something. The Archangel Metatron, Rushdie. The Archangel Metatron. Sorry about that. The Archangel Metatron. What does this mean, Archangel Metatron? This is about personal vision and clarity of thought. So bring this up into your third eye. Imagine this is clear, filled with indigo vibrations. You can always pat or stroke this area, imagining that the water is flowing, that the water is clearing out all this stuff that we no longer need. It's clearing it out. It's taking it out. It's cleansing your third eye, bringing clarity, bringing new horizons, bringing new intentions into your life. So that's a call for that, because there is victory on the other side of this. It's saying you are being called towards success and achievement. So that's really positive, that this outcome is saying to me that you are going to be successful and enjoy this sense of accomplishment, because this is hard earned, that you've really earned this. You really deserve it. So I'm seeing you achieving. So I'm actually really positive that you're pushing through the turbulence and that you are succeeding. So thank you so much, Rushdie. And good morning, Shilo. What a beautiful name, Shilo. Shilo Mangi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And I think we had one more reading from Lisa King. Rushdie. And Melody from Chicago, Illinois. I'm just catching up. Lisa King. Good morning, Shiloh. Where are you, Shiloh? Let me know where you're from, where you are, what you're up to. And Lisa. And Lisa King, let me know if you're here and also where you are in the world, Lisa. So Shiloh, you're also in Australia, just like me. I'm in Queensland. So we're in Australia, Shiloh. We in the same country. Lisa King, you're here. All right. And where are you, Lisa? So let's move on to Lisa. So Shiloh is in Melbourne. Awesome. I actually lived in Melbourne, Shiloh. So I know Melbourne well. So Lisa, you're in Houston. That's awesome. We're going to pick some cards. Is there any question you're after, Lisa? Let's have a look. Lisa. Lisa in Houston. All right, it feels a bit stuck for you, Lisa. But there is like light at the end of the tunnel. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and things are being it's like there's being something that's it's like you planted a seed and it's going to come back to you. But things are a little bit tight financially. That's what this card is telling me. All right, about your career. Okay. So I'm just going to pick another card for you. I picked a few cards. Let's have a look, Lisa. What's going on? Okay. Okay. So, Lisa, there is some constraint around you. It feels like things are tight at the moment, and it's like you feel like you can't breathe, and it's clear your relationship to money. It's saying just imagine that money's coming to you, and you're benefiting. You're bringing benefit to all. You're bringing benefit to all with money. I'm looking at this other card, which tells me that things are coming to you. Prosperity is coming to you. So stay grounded. That this road is this. It's like there's a blocked gate, and there's a key, and you have the key. You have a key that's there's a chain around your neck with a key, and you can actually open up that gate, and then the abundance is going to come through you because it's waiting for you. That's what this card is telling me. So keep clearing your thoughts. I'm blessed with abundant spiritual life every day in every way. Prosperity and joy grows and grows and flows to me. So that will keep you, that's going to start to flow because there is this abundance coming to you. That's on the other side, the garden in the springtime with coins and flowers blossoming around. This is beautiful, you can see beautiful trees and bushes and birds, this beautiful blossoming coming to you. So that's happening for you. And so the cycle's going to end that you're currently in. The sun is opening up. I'm just looking at this chakra here. So Lisa, it's telling me that this chakra is key, which is the communication chakra. So keep clearing this this energy around your throat, around your throat chakra, your communication chakra. You can ask Archangel Gabriel to help you clear that energy. So it's telling me also that your abundance is around communication, and this is really important. You step forward, appreciate your voice, and clear away all the self-doubt and step forward strongly. And I'm seeing a really positive result for you here. So thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Keep clearing that throat and bringing in this channel of communication, channel of information, because you have that. It's a very, this is the communication chakra. So writing, marketing, what's the word? Public relations. So it's coming to you, Lisa. Believe in yourself. Believe in your future. It is your destiny. Okay, so I think Shiloh was asking for a message. Shiloh from Melbourne, Australia. Wow. And probably a little bit cold there near the Great Ocean Road. It's a beautiful part of Victoria. And let's just have a look at Shiloh. All right, so the third chakra jumped out at me, Shiloh. The third chakra. So I feel like you know all about the third chakra. So I don't even have to say much. All right, so we have a couple cards also jumping out at me. A man holding a heart and patience. So a lot of patience going on today in the readings. The message of patience coming coming through strongly. So let's just have a look at you, Shiloh. Beautiful picture. All right. So I'm seeing a lot in you, Shiloh, a lot of ability, capacity, a lot of structure. So it feels like there's so much creativity, so much structure. You have a very strong capacity or capability, an unusual element of ability, and this means that there's a lot of possibilities. So it's like you're busy with one thing, but at the same time other opportunities are coming to you, and then you're multitasking because you have so much capacity, so much capability. There's a lot coming through to you, keeping you really busy, and it's just always for you coming into balance, meditating, coming into a personal sanctuary of inner peace, of calmness, because it's like you are like a force of nature. You're like this. It's like a star. You really are like a star that's just shining. So being really patient, important, cultivate. Really important to cultivate exactly the type of energies that you wish to manifest in your world. I'm curious about this romantic, if this is a romantic energy coming through for you. Let's just have a quick look with that. Okay. Yeah, so there's definitely a male figure that's bringing. It's like he's got this flowers around you. So that man is he's actually a spirit guide. So this is a male spirit guide around you, and he's very bringing you. He's helping you with projects. He's helping you with family and home, and bringing you messages. So he's here as a masculine energy to help you balance, to keep balance, and you can always call on him if you need any support. So that's a beautiful energy around you, Sheila, and what a beautiful name. And your middle name is Star, so that is exactly the right name for you. And what a beautiful name. Okay, and I'm just going to pick another card for you, Shiloh, just from the Shiloh from the other deck, because I'm just curious if there's anything else coming through for you at the moment. The Star, Shiloh, beautiful. Okay. Share your voice. All right, so I feel like you do this already. It's just a reminder that you are here to share your voice with the world, that whenever you have any opportunity to speak, to write, to sing, because it feels like you could almost be a singer with this creative expression within you, that this is what your soul has sculpted you to express for lifetimes. The voice of your soul is like no other. It's very special, carries the wisdom of lifetimes, and you can tap into it, remember it, express your unique tone with the world, and that helps you to heal yourself, but it also helps to heal the whole planet. So when you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you home, and a missing piece for all of us. So your voice is the most powerful sound on the planet. So keep rising up and sharing your voice, Shiloh. Thank you so much for coming in. And finally, Suzanne. Oh, we had Melody as well. Oh, that's amazing, Shiloh. Frequency calling. That's perfect. That's perfect. Frequency calling. Yeah, that's amazing. And hi, Melody. Welcome. Lots of beautiful smiles. Okay, Melody. So let's have a look, Melody. Okay, I'm just shuffling Melody. Melody, 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 melody. Okay, just have a look. All right, Melody, Melody, Melody. Welcome. So, Melody, it's you're definitely thinking quite hard. It's like there's a lot of thinking going on, thinking. So that serves you to some extent, but also, of course, overthinking is not good for you. So you are getting some higher understanding, some higher wisdom. Keep yourself in balance because there is someone coming through to you. It's a friend that's gonna bring you assistance. So be open to receive from a friend that's going to bring you insight. There is a doorway opening in terms of your spiritual side, so spiritual awakening. So be open to receive this from the spiritual world. So it's saying that your connection is going to surprise you and you're going to become more intuitive and more powerful spiritually. So this presence is going to bring magic into your life. So I've got the magic card here. So it's telling me that you are going to be bringing forth magic into the world, that this is going to be, that within you is this power of a magician. So really focus that power to direct your destiny. The magician card is really beautiful and wonderful. So thank you, Melody. And sorry, time is getting short, so I just did a quick reading for you. And because you've been so patient, Suzanne, we'll just get a quick message. You're in Egypt, Suzanne Dominikovitz. So Suzanne in Egypt, let's just get a reading. Okay, Suzanne. And look at that beautiful horse, Suzanne. That's wonderful. You're in Egypt and visiting the pyramids. Okay. So there's a lot of cards jumping out at me, Suzanne. So I'm just trying to figure this out. it feels like there's a man holding a coin, that you're being pulled almost spiritually and physically in two ways. Um, there's a feeling of bringing together these energies into a union of family, and it's telling me to clear your throat chakra again, to release that any blockage, because it feels like you're holding yourself back, and it's time to flourish. It's time to come out of the closet, come out of the cave, and express the light that you are in the world, because you have this vast knowledge, you have this vast intelligence within you, Suzanne. It feels like you're really brilliant person. So it's time to let that out, unleash yourself. You have support, and clear away any limitations and go forward. So thank you, Suzanne, and enjoy yourself in Egypt. That's a pretty amazing place. So thank you for everyone for being here today, and I'm going to end it there, and wishing you a beautiful week ahead. I will be back next week, so please share the show, and see you again next week. Lots of love. Thank you, and blessings, and thank you, everyone.